YouTube, it's Maya here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my highly requested everyday makeup routine. So let's get started. So first off, I start off by pulling all my hair back and putting in a headband. Doesn't have to be a matching headband, it's not going to stay there long, but I just need to pull my hair back somehow, that way I don't get any makeup or cream that I'm going to use on my face. Then I take my acne wipes and I wipe these all over my face to get any of the oil off from the previous day or the previous night, and also to prepare my face for the rest of the day. And then I have to let that dry before I can put any makeup on. Then once my face is dry, I'm using my foundation powder that I got from Ulta and my big fluffy brush, and I'm applying this to areas on my face that are pretty red to try to reduce the redness. After that, it's time to make these eyebrows on fleek. So I am using my MAC brow set, and I am basically just applying this brown kind of liquid stuff on my eyebrows, and I'm swiping across the eyebrows, and then I'm brushing back outwards to give them a little shape. I also use this to give my eyebrows some color. Next, I'm taking my brow pencil that is the same color as my brow set that I just used. And to give your eyebrow that fleekish look, what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your pencil and you're going to line up from your nostril straight up. And that's going to be the start of your eyebrow. And then you're going to go from the nostril across your eyeball and then make a little mark for where the curve in your eyebrow is going to be. And then go from the nostril to the end of the eye and make a little dot. And that's going to be the end of your eyebrow. And then I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. So remember, line up with the nostril, go straight upwards, and that is the start of your eyebrow. And then from the nostril to across the eyeball to find the point of your eyebrow, and then from the nostril to the end of the eye to find the end of the eyebrow. And to finish off the look, all you gotta do is pencil in your eyebrow and you're all good. And that's how I make my eyebrows look on fleek. And also getting a regular waxing, especially if you have hairy eyebrows like I do, is especially good to give it that shape. Plus, if you are someone who kind of fills in their eyebrows, if you do get your eyebrows waxed pretty often, this step that I'm doing right now of filling in your eyebrows will be way easier because you won't have that extra hair just kind of roaming on your eyebrow. Now all I gotta do is pencil in the other side and I'll get those fleek eyebrows. I am saying fleek way too many times. Whoops. And of course, not everyone is perfect. I make mistakes all the time, even when it comes to applying makeup, so I've got to take my makeup removers and fix those mistakes on my eyebrows. Then I take my eyebrow comb and brush upwards and outwards just to give my eyebrows a bit more of a natural look, and it helps make sure that it doesn't look like I completely drew my eyebrows on. Now that the eyebrow's done, it's time to move on to the eyes, and I put on eyeliner first. And I actually put my eyeliner on my waterline, but my waterline's kind of weird because it kind of has this line right above my eyes, if you guys can see it. But I use actually two eyeliners. I use the Masterpiece by Eyeliner in New York, and I use Stila. So basically, when I apply my eyeliner, I just apply it right on that waterline. I kind of use the line as a guideline, that way I don't go over the line or mess up or anything. It's actually really useful, but that's where I put my eyeliner because I can't put it on top just because my eyes are so thin and so small. It's just way too hard, so I thought putting it right on that line would just, number one, save me some time, and number two, it'd be way easier. By the way, my eyes sometimes get really watery and red when I apply makeup, so don't mind it. I'm not crying. It's just that happens. Plus, it's early in the morning and I'm barely awake, and that's just kind of how I look in the morning. So now that the waterline is filled in, it's time to do my wing. And for my wing, I actually use my lower lash line kind of as a guideline. So basically, I just follow that guideline and then go straight upwards, and that's where I draw my wing. It may take a few tries, but once they look even, it's actually time to fill them in and connect them to the waterline. So I like to do kind of like a cat eye, as it's referred to in eyeliner world, but basically I just connect it by making it look like a triangle, and that's how I get my little wing. I actually use my Masterpiece eyeliner to actually do the waterline and the wing formation, but then I use my Stila eyeliner to make the point on the wing a bit more pointed and reinforce the black underneath my waterline. That way it gives it more of a dramatic look. Now it's time to move on to the final step, which is mascara. So as you can see, my eyelashes are really small, and once I realized that, I realized I wanted bigger eyelashes. So that's when I decided to start wearing mascara. So first I start off by curling my lashes because it gives them a bit more of a better shape and it also makes them a little bit longer. And I actually use 3 mascaras. I use the Super Sizer from CoverGirl, the huge mascara applier from Stila, and another CoverGirl that has a bit more of a curved end for curling lashes, and sometimes I use a miniature travel size version of the huge mascara from Stila. And yes, I am showing you this mascara upside down. So first I use the Super Sizer from CoverGirl, and I just kind of use this more as a base for my eyelashes, and I actually learned this online from a beauty guru. To make and have better longer lashes, you first want to start off by applying the mascara to the topper part of your eyelashes, so kind of like the middle to the top part, and then after that you're going to want to go to the root of your eyelashes and kind of swivel back and forth and then swipe quickly back up. And basically that just kind of gives your eyelashes a bit more of a longer look, and that's what I need for these lashes because dang, they're short. Then I am taking the huge mascara applier from Stila and doing that same step of going to the root of your eyelashes, swiveling back and forth, and then striking back up. And this brush has one of the hugest bristles on it. It's so big and they're very thick, so that gives your eyelashes a bit more of a thick look, and it also makes them longer, hence the name Huge Eyelash Extreme Applier. So I definitely use this to give some more lengthening. And sometimes I take the extreme huge travel size mascara, but basically I just do the same thing as I would with the bigger sized one, but I use this one to kind of get in the inner corner of my eyes, just because if I use the other one, it just kind of gets messy and everywhere, so it's definitely useful to have this one on me as well. And finally, I use the other mascara applier from CoverGirl that has a bit more of a curved end to kind of curve my eyelashes. And to do this, I kind of turn my head sideways to my mirror and I kind of just swipe upwards and kind of curl my lashes. That way they just have a curled look. And when they're curled, you can kind of see them better. And that's kind of what I'm going for when I wear mascara. So that's also why I do this. And now technically I'm done with my makeup, but if I need to make any adjustments or if I made any mess ups and I have to use my makeup remover to get them off, that's what I do after that. And here is the final result. And now that I am finally done with makeup, I can take that headband out of my hair and make my hair look all pretty again. But anyways guys, if you guys enjoyed this week's video, give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what you thought. Also comment down below if you want any more makeup stuff or if you want me to do a tutorial on makeup and go further into details. But anyways guys, when in the spotlight, strut your stuff. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!